For example, number 3, we have simplify cosine squared theta plus cosine squared theta times tangent squared theta. Now, paano natin isi-simplify ito? Here, we will now factor out the function. Paano natin i-factor out yan using the trigonometric identities? That is, cosine squared theta plus cosine squared theta times tan squared theta. Paano natin siya isi-simplify? That is equal to cosine squared theta times 1 plus tangent squared theta. Try natin. If we distribute this, cosine squared theta times 1, that is cosine squared theta. If we multiply cosine squared theta times tangent squared theta, ito yung equivalent niya, nakuha. Therefore, that is equal to cosine squared theta times 1 plus tangent theta, tangent squared theta. Ito na ba yung simplification niya? Hindi pa nakuha. That is equal to cosine squared theta secant squared theta. Paano kayang nangyari yan? Nakuha. Diba, in Pythagorean identities, diba, we have one of the Pythagorean identities that is 1 plus tangent squared theta is equal to secant squared theta. Ibig sabihin lang daw that the 1 plus tangent squared theta is equal kay secant squared theta. Kaya ito ay naging secant squared theta. Masisimplify pa ba siya? Yes, masisimplify pa. Nakuha. We have cosine squared theta. What is the equivalent or ratio of secant squared theta? That is times 1 all over cosine squared theta. Therefore, if we multiply that cosine squared theta times 1 all over cosine squared theta, that is equal to cosine squared theta all over cosine squared theta. What is cosine squared theta over cosine squared theta? That is equal to 1. Therefore, the final answer is equal to 1. Next, for example number 4. Here, we have 1 plus tan squared theta over 1 plus cotangent squared theta. Here, the complicated function is the denominator. Denominator lang ba ang complicated? Tingnan natin. We have, what is 1 plus tangent squared theta? Diba? In Pythagorean identities, meron tayong 1 plus tangent squared theta is equal to secant squared theta. For the third Pythagorean identity, meron tayong 1 plus cotangent squared theta is equal to the cosecant squared theta. Ibig sabihin, pwede natin i-write ito as equal to secant squared theta and cosecant squared theta using the Pythagorean identities. Ito sila. Ibig sabihin, itong expression na to equal daw kay secant squared theta. Yung expression na to equal naman daw kay cosecant squared theta. Now, what is the equivalent of secant squared theta? Diba that is 1 all over cosine squared theta? What about the cosecant? That is 1 over sine squared theta. Now, using the KFC, we can now simplify our function. Ano yung makikip? The numerator, that is 1 all over cosine squared theta. Ano ang mapiflip? The denominator, that is sine squared theta all over 1. Then anong masi-change? Here, that is the operation. Then, i-multiply. What is the result? 1 times 1, that is 1, cancel out. Therefore, we have sine squared theta all over cosine squared theta. Ngayon, what is the equivalent of sine squared theta? May simplify pa ba yung sine squared theta over cosine squared theta? Yes, this is the equivalent of the tangent squared theta. Therefore, the answer is the tangent squared theta. For example, number 5 here. If sine theta is equal to negative 3/4 and cosine is greater than 0, find the cosine, that is cosine theta, not greater than 0. This is find cosine theta. Wala itong greater than. Nakuha. Hinahanap lang yung cosine theta. Ngayon, anong gagamitin natin ngayon dyan to find the cosine theta? We will use the Pythagorean identities. Since ang pinapahanap ay cosine, we can now derive this sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. Since the cosine theta ang pinapahanap, that is cosine squared theta is equal to 1. Ang mangyayari sa sine, nilipat sa right hand side, that is minus sine squared theta. Therefore, we have the cosine is equal to, diba? This is cosine squared theta is equal to 1 minus sine squared theta, then square both side, then cancel out nyo sa left hand side, kaya naging cosine theta na lang ito, is equal to 1 minus sine squared theta. Now, since binigay ang value ng sine theta, ang gagawin lang natin is, isa-substitute natin dito sa theta yung ating value. Ano ba yung theta natin? That is negative 3/4. Now, therefore, the solution is 1 minus quantity negative 3 over 4 squared. Using your calculator, you can now find the cosine theta, that is equal to square root of 7 all over 4. Now, we will now go to the proving trigonometric identities. Ngayon naman, natapos na tayo mag-simplify. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin ay magpo-prove naman tayo ng mga trigonometric function. Ano ba yung proving trigonometric function? To prove, we use the fundamental trigonometric identities and valid algebraic manipulation, like performing the fundamental operation, factoring, and cancelling and multiplying the numerator and denominator by the same quantity. Ito, parang ipuprove lang natin na yung left hand side ay equal kay right hand side. Again, pag sinabing proving, pinoprove lang natin that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Start with expression on one side. Ibig sabihin lang, mag-start tayo sa isang side. Paano tayo pipili ng isang side dun sa expression? Kanina, sa pag-simplify, sabi ko, ang titignan natin ay complicated side. Sa proving naman, mga complicated expression ang titignan natin. And use and apply some of the fundamental identities and algebraic manipulation, then arrive at the expression on the other side of the proposed identity. Again, sabi ko nga dapat, kapag nagpo-prove ka, dapat parehas ang left-hand side and right-hand side. Now, for example, prove the second x minus the cosine x is equal to tangent x sine x times the tan x. Saan ba yung komplikado dyan? Diba? Ang komplikado dyan, that is the second x minus cosine x. Therefore, yan yung i-simplify natin ngayon. Dapat daw kapag sinimplify natin yung left-hand side, equal sila sa right-hand side niya na sin x times tan x. Now here, ito yung komplikadong expression. Now, what is the equivalent of second? Di ba the equivalent of second, that is 1 all over cosine x. Di ba yan yung reciprocal ng second? Gagamitin natin yung reciprocal identities. That is 1 over cosine x minus cosine x. After that, anong gagawin natin? What we will do? Diba this is over 1? Using the butterfly method in algebra, we can now find the next solution. 1 times 1, ilagay ko dito, 1 all over cosine x minus cosine x over 1. Di ba kasi ang denominator nun 1? O, i-divide mo, i-multiply mo daw to. 1 times 1. Ayan, 1. Cosine times cosine x. Di ba? Minus cosine squared x. Then, i-multiply mo ang denominator. That is over cosine x. Therefore, this is our next solution. We have 1 minus cosine squared x over cosine x. What is the next step? Paano natin simplify yan? What is 1 minus cosine x? Diba, in Pythagorean identities, what is the first identity of Pythagorean? That is sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equal to 1. Ano ba napapansin nyo dito? 1 minus cosine squared x. Kapag sinimplify natin yan, kinuha natin yung sine squared x, that is equal to 1 minus cosine squared x. Ngayon, saan mo nakikita ito? Nandito sa numerator. Ibig sabihin, yung numerator natin, that is sine squared x, then over cosine x. Next, anong gagawin? Ngayon, ipapactor natin ngayon yung sine squared x over cosine x. Paano natin siya ipapactor? That is equal to sine x times sine x all over cosine x. Again, kapag minultiply ko to, sine x times sine x, that is sine squared x over cosine x, right? Therefore, this is the next solution. Ngayon, this is the next solution now. Sine x What is the ratio of sin x over cosine x? Diba that is equivalent of tangent x. Therefore, that is equal to sin x times tan x. Ngayon, yung secant x minus cosine x ba natin, nag-equal ba dun sa right hand side natin? Yes, equal na sila sa ating right hand side. Ayun o, equal na sila. Ayan. Dapat mag-equal daw yung left hand side equal kay right hand side. Next. Here, for example,